Hello, today I'm with Douglas Zhao, Vice President of Chamber of Commerce Food Products of China, and I will ask him a couple of questions about Chinese market. Today was the last day of Chinese Mushroom Days 2025 that had great success, I think. We saw huge exhibition and a lot of attendance, and conference was for 3 days with many interesting topics. Hello, Douglas.
Thank you. Thank you.
First, tell me about development of mushroom business in China. How it's developed, how big it is now?
Now in China, the mushroom industry is very big but not strong. Why I say it's not strong? Because the production of mushroom in China is very big. Include enoki, shiitake, king oyster, and button mushroom. It's the whole. But in population, the people don't eat mushroom every day and every time. You know, the mushroom is not the necessary food in China. The necessary food may be meat, rice, and vegetable, but mushroom is less.
But from what I see, that in China you consume much more mushrooms that we consume in Europe.
Yes,
mushrooms are everywhere. So and population is big. And I heard very different numbers about mushroom market in China, from 5 million tons a year until 40 million tons. Do you have any idea how big it is?
It's last year, maybe in 2023. It's about 38 million.
38 million.
Yeah, let me check.
44 million tons.
Tons. Yeah.
44 million tons.
Yeah.
But that means that if population of China 1.5 billion, as I understand, so it's roughly 30 kilograms per capita per person a year.
Yeah. Almost about in my mind it's about 29.4 kilogram per year per person.
So you don't have to complain what to complain about.
Sorry.
Yeah. So you know that in Europe average consumption lower than 3 kilograms per capita, so 10 times lower, and we consume mostly button mushrooms. Do you know what share of button mushrooms in China consumed?
Button mushrooms, in my opinion, last 1 or 2 years, the button mushrooms is very. The price of button mushrooms is still higher than other exotic mushrooms. You know, the exotic mushrooms like enoki, shiitake, and oyster, the price is up and down, but the button mushroom is still with stable level. Yeah. But in my mind, the button mushrooms in China is difficult to join in because the higher cost and the higher technology. But button mushrooms in China will be good future. Yeah.
Now in China, the biggest productions in the world, button mushroom productions, that I heard some of them produce close to 1,000.
Because Chinese have a good market and a huge population.
How market is developing, industry is developed, how industry is developing? You all see that farms becomes bigger and less of them, or everyone can survive now?
In my opinion, the market and the mushroom in the future. These days, the tax with Chinese and America is higher and battled. We have our own mushroom industry, butter mushroom and everything, shiitake and king oyster and everything. We could make a lot of our own mushroom production, and then for our mushroom industry, we want to make them bigger and bigger, and we don't want to be number one in the world, but we want to service for the world, except America.
Okay, I saw on exhibition a lot of growers of exotic mushrooms.
Yeah.
They sell their product. How big is the export from China, if you have understanding?
As I know, in China, we have a lot of exotic mushroom export in China. In my mind, I thought the number one country of exotic mushroom export in China is China.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You can easily understand that China produce 10 times more mushrooms than all the rest of the world together.
Yes.
So it's how many farmers are here? Any ideas? It's millions?
Millions, maybe millions. But in China, there's separated two parts. One is most like companies, industrial farms. It's with high technology and good horse and everything and good machinery. And others is with the most like lower
tech
technology.
without.
Yeah.
Good. What are the biggest challenges now for industry? What mushroom farmers think about?
For now, the situation, I thought most of the challenge is the market in China. We have a huge people. We have a lot of people, and the people in China, we eat everything. We have rice, meat, vegetable, fruit, and everything. And now, about two years ago, we set a slogan: is eat mushrooms, sell mushrooms, and produce mushrooms. And we make eat mushrooms the first. Why? Because in our opinion, if everybody who could know how to eat mushroom and how the mushroom is good for health, for everything, and they could buy more mushrooms in the Chinese market, and then our mushroom production will increase the market, and then we could sell more mushrooms in China. Yeah, except the other countries, just in China. And then if we make all this done, we could sell all of our production to Chinese consumer. So if other countries lock the customer to us, and we still can live better.
Yeah. How it happened that in Asia, in China, people consume in average 29 or 33 kilograms mushrooms a year, but in neighboring Asian countries, close to zero in compared to these numbers, like in India, Kazakhstan, Mongolia, whatever.
Yeah, how much? How many?
I don't know, close to zero in many of them. Like in India, probably consumption at least 10 times less than here.
10 times less.
Yes, at least. So in India, I don't know.
Most like 300.
No, 10 times less. So not more than 3, but I think 0.3.
It's most because China is bigger and bigger. We have a good life now, and we have a lot of good and health food. And until now, after COVID-19, we move all of our focus to the health. We want to eat more health and good and everything fit for our health. And the mushroom is fit for every requirements. Because the mushroom is health and dairy and delicious and everything and easy to cook and everything. Yeah, so maybe they want to buy more mushrooms and they want to eat more mushrooms and they want to see more mushrooms in the market. This year, in China, the morels and Blotus edulis and others in the market is more and more.
During last 20 years, the level of economy in China grew absolutely crazy, and people become rich. A lot of people become rich, and when they have more money, they consume more mushrooms.
Yes. For their health, in China they want long lives. They want to
everywhere in the world.
It's a joke. Just for health, just for now. Until now, the mushroom production is not only the fresh, dried, and the frozen and salty. We make some mushroom into a good healthy food. Yeah, maybe like some pills and some drinks and some delicious food. Yeah, easy to accept by the people. They have more interest to buy it and to drink it and to eat it and to have it to make themselves health and a good body.
How Chamber of Commerce help farmers or collaborate with farmers?
Yesterday afternoon, I told everyone who attend our conference, my association have a good idea for them. We will serve their all the mushroom companies and the farms and the equipment companies, everyone. We will serve them all the mushroom chains service. What they need, we will give. We will offer what they need. In our mind, we will offer them what they need and to improve our Chinese mushroom industry.
Douglas, thank you very much for the great exhibition, for this interview, and I wish you a lot of success.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. It was great.